What'd you learn over the bye week?
That's about football. No, I think it was really good for us to go back and focus on the fundamentals that kind of slipped during the course of the year. Simple things like forcing takeaways. You talk about it all the time, but to make it an emphasis and to really make it a focus, that's one thing. And then I think trying to strive to be a better tackling football team. We got a lot of missed tackles. A lot of times on the second level, a lot of those are out in space, so we really put a major emphasis on becoming a better tackling football team. And I think if we'll continue to do those things, I mean, continue. It doesn't matter what you've done the last 4 games. You got to keep stopping the run and making people one-dimensional. It'll give us a chance to win.
I mean, in terms of the pass defense, obviously it had inconsistencies lately. What have you worked on the bye week specifically to improve?
Well, again, I think just fundamentals in your getting in a stance and getting your eyes on your key and on your stem and your back pedal, making sure you maintain leverage on people, and then communication, making sure we're all on the same page, playing the same coverage. You know, I've said it before, about 70% of most big plays in Division I football come from a busted assignment or misalignment.
You faced some pretty good backs before. What stands out about this one?
The thing about him, he's big, he's 230 pounds, and he runs behind his pads. I mean, he gives you nothing but hard surfaces when he's running, so he rolls those pads over toward the defense, and he makes you make a decision, are you going to come tackle me or not? I mean, if you try to stay up high, you're going to bounce off of him a lot of times. So we got to really be good and explosive, you know, running through and stopping the engine, going through the hip and things like that, making sure that our pad level is lower than his. And because you stay up high on him, you see people game after game just fall right off of him. And I don't know what his yards after first contact are, but it's a bunch.
Do you think he benefits a lot from the scheme and the misdirection?
I do. I mean, you know, because the thing, when you have that kind of speed at wide receiver where you can stretch the field horizontally and vertically, now it opens up run lanes up inside because you can't just cram everybody in the box and focus on stopping the run. And they're a challenge, no doubt. But I think we got a good plan, but it does start with stopping the run, no doubt.
Does DJ have a chance to start?
You know, he's made tremendous improvement this week, and the biggest thing, there's just it's just continuing to. It's just little bitty things that Christian has a great knowledge of what we're doing, and their strengths are both different. Yet with both those guys together, I just have to do a better job of getting him into the flow of the game on base downs, and you'll see him playing more. I think things will stay the way they are, but you'll definitely see him on the field much more just because of the productivity that he's been able to produce over the last 3 weeks.
So in terms of receivers, are they probably closer to what you saw against UCLA and USC?
I would say probably a combination of that. You know, if you combine Perkins and Booker, you probably got Oregon's running back, and then their receivers are probably a mix and match of both those guys. They got big guys, they got fast guys. So again, that's where the challenge, you know. And then you got to keep an athletic quarterback in the pocket. You got to maintain pass rush lane integrity and things like that. And so it'll be a handful. We're looking forward to the challenge.